guys, welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe down below to join the family and do turn on your bell icon to be notified whenever I post a new video. And if you do like this type of content, please let me know down in the comment section down below, and please give this video a fat like. So guys, today's video is going to be informative because I wanted to do this for a while now. So today's video is going to be about what to expect when you get your learner's license. So I wrote down a few things that I wish I knew before I attempted to do this, and I think that this will really help someone out there that is planning to do this in the next coming year, because I think that this is the end of the year and we were one of the last group to do this. So this is for someone that wants to attempt to do their learner's license in the upcoming 2022. So I hope this video is very informative and gives you information on what to expect when you want to go and do your learner's license. So the first thing is, do not book if you're not ready to write the test. Guys, I say this because I see people randomly just booking. They haven't read through the book. They are just not ready. So that's a no, because at the learner's license at NATIS, if you book and you're one of the first people, sometimes you get the date. Maybe you go and book on the Monday, then they will book you on the Wednesday, 2 days after you have made your booking. So if you're not ready, then you will not pass, because that's not enough time to go through a whole book of signs and things like that and rules. So it's important that you already went through the book, or at least studied a little bit before you went on and made your booking. So tip number 2 is call your nearest NATIS office to make sure when the specific booking date is going to be. Because what I did was I called and they told me no, the booking date is set for 1 November. So then you're ready, then you know, okay, 1 November the morning I have to be there to do my booking. Because I see people coming after the booking dates and they want to do the booking, and then they are told no, you can't book anymore because the booking date was already provided and people already booked. So always do that. Always call before you go to NATIS, because you don't want to pay taxi fare to NATIS and then back home again. It's very expensive. Most NATIS offices are out of town, or our NATIS office is out of town. I don't know about the rest of the towns, but you don't want to be paying money every time. Okay guys, tip number 3. This is now the day of your booking. The place opens at 8, so make sure guys, make sure that you wake up early. I mean it when I say early. At least wake up at 6 or 5 or something, because people will start queuing up outside of NATIS gate at around 6, 7 there. The earliest person, it might be 7, but the earlier the better, because the queues can be quite long. And if you're all the way at the back, you will be waiting there for a while, because sometimes there's just 2 people in the office and they're very slow. Then you have to stand in the sun. The only people that get chairs are the first 4 people near to the office. So you'll be standing in the sun for a quite while, and you don't want to do that. If someone has to go back to work, make sure you're early, get your booking and go back to work. Okay, so tip number 4 is have a recent certified copy of your Namibian ID. That's very important guys. The second time I wrote my learner's test after my first one expired, I did not take a certified copy ID and I forgot about that. and I went there, and you need it. You cannot place your form that you filled in the box without, or give them a form without a certified ID. That is a must. So make sure you have a recent certified ID copy before you go to Natives. Okay, so now the fifth tip is, make sure you take along 45 Namibian dollars to secure your booking. Guys, it's not free. Obviously, nothing is free in life. You have to pay 45 Namibian dollars to make your booking at your Natives. Not quite expensive as I thought. It's just what I expected it to be. So, okay. The sixth tip is, when you study, guys, this is very serious. When you study, make sure you go through that book. Read everything, read all the signs, read every passage, everything that they put in that book. Read through it. It's very important. And after doing that, make sure you go through the mock test at the back. There are questions that will really help you to boost your marks up. So that's the advice I can give you. That test inside of the book will really help you at least get good marks, with the help of other techniques that you can take. And then tip number, where are we now? Number 7, I think. Do not study from test papers. I see people doing this all. I was one of them. Mind you, I did this already 3 times. This is now my 3rd time I did this, and I passed this time. So I went through it quite a lot. Not a lot like other people, but I went through it enough to know what's up, what I should do, and what I should not do. So do not, guys, do not attempt this. Do not just study from test papers. I mean it. Go through your books, because if you just study from the test papers, you will not know everything. You will set yourself to fail. Period. So what I did was, I read through my book. I took the test. I went through the test questions inside of the book, and then I had 2 other test papers. Okay guys, I just had to show you guys what I mean. Okay, you get these papers, maybe you get them from friends, from colleagues, or things like that. So these stuff, do not just study from this, because you will set yourself to fail. Go through your book, go through your mock test at the back of the book, and go through these ones as well, because these will also help you. But do not depend on question papers, because they will not really help you. You will really fail, and they are simple questions that you should have read through the book to get that, to know those answers. So that's why I said, really go through your book, really read through your book to have that answers available to you. Okay, so the 8th tip is, do not take stationery with you. That's awesome. They provide stationery at the Natives office when you go and write your test, so there's no need for you to take your own stationery, because yeah, don't worry, and they do sanitize their stationery. Okay, tip number 8 is, after you write your test, they are going to give you an option. My option was, I finished writing my test at 11. So the examiner told us that the results will be available at 12. So they gave you an option. You can wait outside for an hour for your results, or you can go back to work or home and you can call your office, give them your ID number, and they will give your results over the phone. And then obviously you have to come back and get your learner's license So what I did was I did wait outside for an hour because I did not have money to go all the way home and come back again to meet this while I was already there, and it was just an hour I had to wait. So I did wait for that hour because of my convenient situation. So tip number 9 is take water or a snack, because you are going to be sitting outside in the sun, in the shade, or whatever. That morning was very cold, so I sat in the sun. So surely take some water or a snack. If you did not eat breakfast in the morning, so you can eat on that, because you will wait. An hour is quite long when you're waiting for results, because you'll be so nervous. Did I get it? Did I do it? Did I fail? All those questions will be popping up in your mind, so be ready, guys. Okay, and then the examiner also told us that after you got your results, you have 21 days to retrieve your learner's license. So they give you time for 21 days to retrieve your learner's license. And to retrieve your learner's license after you pass, you have to pay 50 Namibian dollars to retrieve your learner's license paper. So I had my 50 Namibian dollars at that moment, so I just paid up for my learner's license. They printed it, and of course we went back to the other room. Okay, let me tell you guys what happens the day you go do your booking. After you go and you fill out your form, you sit in the queue, you go to a room where they test your eyesight. You have to read letters through some type of machinery. And you go to the next tier where they take a picture of you. That picture will be placed into your form like a file for yourself, and so that they can know who this person is, how this person look like. That's only reason. So after you get your learner's license, after you get your results and you have to get your learner's license, they print it out. You have to sign onto your thingy here. Where is my ID number? Okay, I'm just gonna take out my ID number. Okay, then you have to sign over here. After signing, they take you back to the room that you were in the first day, and they take your new picture for your learner's license. So the first picture that you're gonna take, I thought that that's going to be the picture that's going to be on my learner's license, but it was not that way. I'm so happy about it because I did not like that picture at all. I really don't like this one, but it's better than the first one. So that's good that they take a picture after you get your learner's license. So guys, I hope this video was very informative to you guys. I really enjoyed this experience. And one last thing I wanted to let you guys know is that I see that learner's license are not just valid for 6 months anymore. They give you 2 years to have your learner's license. As you can see, the proof, I'm not lying, I'm being honest with you guys. There it stands, 2021 to 2023. So that's awesome, guys, because I just thought that 6 months is not enough time to get your driver's license. It's just not enough time. So yes, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And of course, I have to show you guys how the paper looks like when you go do your booking. Okay, this is how it looks like. You have to get this paper after you get your booking. They give you your time in like a color thingy on there. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video was very informative to you guys that wants to attempt to do this. And guys, I hope if you follow the steps that I give you guys, you will surely pass your test. And what I also used was this app. So if you'd like to use this Elidge app, they have questions, quizzes that you can take. It will really help you. So while you are studying, just use this app and test out yourself, test out your knowledge. It will really help you also to pass your learner's license test. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just a quick one. Please do subscribe to my channel if you like this content. Please comment down below if you are going to be doing your learner's license in the upcoming 2022. Tell us at the bottom of the comment section. And please do like this video. Please share with friends, with family that really wants to go and do their learner's license. This video will really help you. I wish there was more videos about this before I went, but if you'd like to do your learner's license the next coming year, share it with friends and family. Please like this video and see you guys in the next one. Bye.